What additional territories could Russia annex if peace is not achieved by 2026? If peace is not reached, we are talking about the annexation of territories. From now on, the stakes are raised because with each new escalation, each new terrorist act, each new provocative action that is carried out, Ukraine inevitably ends up closing the door to previous negotiation terms and inevitably ends up taking the conflict to a point where the Russian Federation will end up keeping more territory no matter what. So now we're talking about the four regions that will definitely have to come under the control of the Russian Federation, and that are part of the objective of the special military operation. Kherson, Zaporizhia, and what we call Donbass, the Donetsk and Luhansk People's Republics. But now, of course, Russia is already advancing in other regions, namely the Dnipropetrovsk region, the Sumy region, the Kharkiv region, where very, very significant advances are taking place. And now, from what it seems, is a possible offensive by the Russian Federation being prepared. It's not known if it's an active attack. It's not known if it's more of a decoy, an operation, somehow to absorb the enemy's attention and therefore end up carrying out the main attack in another area of the front, which is the Chernihiv region, which in turn, controlling it would allow Russia to directly attack the territory of the Kiev region with extremely low-cost means. So besides the four that I mentioned as the main ones that Russia wants to include within its territory, at the very least, we're talking about the four additional ones, that is Dnipropetrovsk, Sumy, Kharkov, and Chernihiv. And the Odessa region is yet to be seen, which for now is a big question mark. We must remember that these 4 or 5 additional ones are at stake. Meanwhile, as long as Ukraine refuses to sign the peace agreement, each subsequent condition will necessarily be tougher and will necessarily include a greater amount of, and to incorporate territory into the constitution and into the total territory of the Russian Federation.